This turns out to be a very interesting map on Port Novosibirsk or whatever. We actually have bad spawn. This usually happens if you're driving certain nationality vehicles. And I say bad spawn because it's so easy for us to not get control of the areas that we need to. Now, for whatever reason, the enemy team is very slow to move in, so we're able to send a couple vehicles to the 3 line. You'll see these 2 guys right here are proved to be very important. Now, look at where we are map control-wise. We are actually able to get base C because there's, I think it's these 2 teammates right here. They're using the alleyways and just annoying the ever-living piss out of these enemies. Oh, what up, BT-7? That was a creative flanking maneuver. You didn't check the corner before you ran through it, so it did not really work very well for you. I like how many tanks we have camping in the main too. Not very effective, as you will see. So we just killed this BT-7 here. Feeling good, so we're just gonna play carefully and try not to let them take over base. Oh look, a T-34 trying to capture base C. It'd be a shame if you lost all your crew members. Oh well. You had the right idea. I mean, whoever controls base C in this game wins. Because it's so easy to defend, and you can use that to attack other bases. I mean, it's so important. And as you see, we're deadlocked now. Because it's more or less assumed that the team that spawns in the north will always have base B, and the team that spawns in the south will always have base A. Why is this open? Sorry about that. There's a lot of enemy activity over here, though. Holy smokes. You can hear the gunfire going off, and T-26. Probably go for him. He actually has a gun that can hurt me. There we go. I'm not sure. Oh, because he was missing a crew member. I wonder why his target was so bad. There's an AA gun here. Not really feeling like engaging him. I know that he's training his gun on me, so let's just hit it with artillery and see if we can't get him to move. That sounds like a good idea. Now, curiously, nobody else is advancing to grab base C, even though I hold basically the 2.5 line. I hold this whole area. They can't get through. But look, we've got a nice blob right here that's not really doing anything. We've got a couple teammates that either respawned or haven't moved out of the base, and this is what I mean. You gotta grab base C at some point here. Yeah, I am playing pretty passively myself, but I'm at least controlling an area that needs to be controlled. So I periodically just check my back, and I'll check. I call this road up here on my right. I call this road over here Main Street. I'll periodically check this. Also to try and get the enemy to think that I've left the area entirely, when in fact, oh no, I still have complete control over this area. I've got nice clear open firing lanes, and all that good stuff. There we go. Well, my artillery has pinged him. I don't think it did much damage, but we'll see if this gets him to move. Oh, goody! I got him to catch on fire and die. That makes me happy. Now I see BTR 152. Now I think of BTR, I think of a wheeled infantry fighting vehicle, like the BTR 70 or the BTR 90. Panzer 3M is trying to put this there. Oh, I set him on fire. That's a sturdy little truck, man. He just took a 75. There we go. Hull break! I think that was the problem. I shot the engine instead of the hull. Need to overmatch that bitch. That's always fun when you hull break an enemy. In other words, when you just overmatch them. Oh, that's the greatest. Now that ends up being my last kill this game. But don't think for a second I'm not able to put some more pressure on them. Now see the problem with bad spawn? The enemies, they can get control of this little corner right here, and they can watch over base C and just generally make things highly, highly annoying for the team that's trying to push south. Now, I do have a shot here. That probably should have killed him. I hit the upper part of his hull. He got pretty lucky there. Especially at this range, my L-43 should be able to hurt him pretty good. Owie! Holy shit, what the fuck was that? Oh, it's an M22 Locust. He's trying to feast on my crops. And possibly succeeding. Now, I see him in the woods, but he kind of broke my turret. And I don't realize this until a little later, so I'm like, I can't find it. Yeah, where? Or you know, it might even that might have even just been replacing the gunner. I'm not entirely sure what was going on there. But man, oh man, where did that locust go? I don't even know if they got him or not. Huh. Oh no, he's still at large. He's going for base B. I don't think he's going to get much more than that. So now I think I'm either repairing something, and then I think I go back to the base and punish a crew member, and then that's pretty much it for this game. Pretty good, though. It just goes to show the importance of getting to the important areas early, because if you don't, especially on this map, you are in deep shit.